All right, in order to add and subtract algebraic expressions, I heard some of y'all back there trying to figure these out, but you need to know what a least common multiple of those two fractions are, particularly the bottom. So what we're going to do today is I'm actually just going to walk you through a few problems on the worksheet. On the worksheet today, all you need to do for each of these problems is just write LCM, and then you're just going to write what that LCM is. That's all I want you to do today on the worksheet. So we're going to go over some. I'll show you exactly how to do them. We've already learned how to find the LCM of numbers, so that's part of the lesson. Then I'm going to show you how to find the LCM when it involves variables as well. Let's make sure we remember what an LCM is. You don't have to write this down if you don't want to. It's the smallest number that a set of numbers go into. So when you're talking about variables, variables are also numbers. Keep that in mind. It's the smallest that both of those expressions are going to go into. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and write it out. But again, we're only focusing on the denominator because in order to combine two fractions, the denominators have to be the same. Now there's another way of doing this, which is the long way, and that's just to multiply each fraction by the other's denominator. That way is not the best way, though, because you end up resimplifying what you just multiplied out. This is the easiest and best way. So we're going to find the LCM of the bottoms, the least common multiple. So you're going to first start out with the numbers, okay? And just as a refresher, I know it's been about a week since we did this. To find the least common multiple of 2 and 5, start with the biggest number, see if the smaller goes into it evenly. It doesn't. So you'll then double that number, right, to 10. Does 2 go into 10? Yes, so it works, right? If it didn't, then I would triple it. I would try 15. I would try 20, 25. So it's just a refresher. So to start out for my LCM, I'm going to write the LCM of the coefficients, or the constant numbers. Next, you don't have to really do this, but you can fill in that missing exponent for a to the first. So the next step would be to fill in your missing exponents. But now you're going to look at your variables, and you're just going to look to see which of these has the bigger power. That's it. So which one has the bigger power?
5a squared.
The a squared, right. So your least common multiple, now that you've written the 10 out, is just going to be 10a squared.
No way.
So just the one with the biggest power. Number one's pretty easy. I'll do a couple more that are not quite as easy.